Marcus Cash, Jimmy Macro.
That's it.
It's time for the AEW Dynamite review for May 6th.
2020.
I like this episode. I liked a lot of it.
I liked a lot more than I should have.
I would say the last hour and a half was really interesting at the very least, and good in other parts. But we can start there because that's not chronological order. No. It's Cody versus who? Joey Janela?
Joey Nutella.
In a 28 and it probably wasn't that long. 20 minutes? Too long. Way too fucking long.
Ugh.
I don't understand the logic in this. I know they have time to kill. I understand that concept.
I know they kind of somewhat give a shit about Joey Janela.
Why? I don't know.
Whatever reason. He is a mess. Oh, man.
I don't mean... Listen, I get it. AEW is about competition and competitiveness and all this other horseshit. Listen, fair enough. It should be with this match. Isn't Cody about to face Lance Archer?
For a title?
Isn't fucking Cody like a main eventer?
Yeah.
Isn't Archer a monster? Shouldn't you build up Cody having a chance against this fucking motherfucker?
Isn't Joey Janela someone who literally hasn't been on Dynamite in months?
Cody and Janela are equals for 20 minutes?
I'm saying, I get the competitiveness also, but stars are stars. Right? They're fucking here. They don't have competitive matches with people who can barely ever make the show if it wasn't for a pandemic.
Jesus. I'm not saying if you have two quarterbacks, you have none. If both people are equal, then nobody gets over, as far as I'm concerned. And this hurt Cody to me more than it helped fucking Janela. And if I wanted to help him, it hurt him more. Like
an hour match, Cody and Darby, I get it. You want to push them both. They both should be world title contenders. I get it. They're also both on TV every week. Joey Janela is nowhere to be found for months at a time.
You disagree with me 12 minutes in, so I'll ask now the match is going a full 20 minutes. What's worse, this match, the booking of it rather, this match, or fucking Omega having a fucking 6-minute match with fucking nobody? Now I'm gonna add 10 minutes to this fucking match. Yeah, now let me know. What's worse?
Omega's still worse because
stop it. Knock it off.
Because Janela's been around more than once. The other guy, they couldn't even get his freaking name right, and it was written on his loincloth. And it's pre-recorded, so they can see his name. They know that they called him 3-4 different things the whole time through. And it's funny. Omega, who arguably is even a bigger star, at least should be, than Cody.
Fair enough, I disagree. Mainly because he got this fucking show off to a rough start. Which they recovered from rather nice.
Or do you disagree because Joey Janela looks worse body-wise than the freaking enhancement talent that
I don't remember the enhancement talent.
It wasn't a mess. It wasn't a frat boy.
So yeah, Cody wins. Fair enough. To me, you can give me a, what was it, 20 minutes? A video package in the beginning for a minute, and then a really long Cody entrance for another minute, and then we go to commercial break when we just started, and then a 4-minute match, and then a Cody promo. To me, it's still more effective than a 20-minute match. We still had 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, Cody cut promos. He's good at those.
And he's got a whole thing with his fucking Lance Archer tried to fucking kill his brother. A terrible attempt to kill his brother, but still.
He can cut a whole other promo about why Brandy just around just doing shit.
Yes,
which all the shit.
Almost made me lose my shit later in the show.
We love Brandy, but what the fuck?
Don't worry, the goat took care of it because she does goat things, and it's appreciated.
She's a real goat getter.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember what the fuck happened after that. But I remember what my fucking name is right now.
Should I pull it up?
What? No, please, no. MJF had a promo.
Fantastic promo.
MJF to me is a star.
Is that his best promo?
He's had a few good ones. The one the night after pay-per-view. I thought it was really good.
T-shirt?
Yeah, there's that one. There's the one where he announces the lashes. He announces all the situations, but in particular the lashes. That was a really good one. This one was really good too, though. He's on a roll. He's a star. hope they don't ruin it, because he is a star. And to me, everybody who's super over right now in AEW are people who have a hard line character, heel or face. There's MJF, there's Darby Allin.
That's about it. That's about it.
I mean,
everybody else is a tweener.
Go bigger, obviously. Why be middle when you can be a full face or full heel? I don't understand. That's fantastic.
Because they can't do either one.
I love this promo. I love the fact that Warlow was in the background. I don't feel like they didn't split them up, but they should. If fucking MJF is out, Warlow is out. Yeah. He gained nothing with squashing to me. Yeah. He's not.
He doesn't need to be around. Yeah.
Your job is to stand there and look scary.
He should be filmed outside of his house, fucking protecting MJF, even if there's no wrestling or anything going on. MJF's on quarantine in the house, Wardlow's outside the house, making sure no motherfucker tries to get in the house.
So they announced MJF versus Jungle Boy at the pay-per-view. You don't like this idea?
I don't like Jungle Boy.
Why not?
Yeah,
it's a random person to hate.
I don't hate him, I just don't like him.
Why not?
He's bland to me.
He's bland, but so what? As opposed to who? Who else on this fucking roster?
All these other tweeners have characters, at least.
Listen, I get it.
Jungle Boy, I'm Jack Perry. I have a name and no one can decide what the hell to call me.
You're still on this? How long have you been on this?
Until they resolve it.
I'm not sure what they're going to do with the two of them. I feel like my biggest fear is that they try to do this 50-50 thing, where they try to do both at the same time. Yeah. Having Jungle Boy beat MJF at the pay-per-view. They got to keep a few going and then...
You can't have MJF lose it.
You can't? You want to put some money on this? You got your stimulus check. I'm going to put some money on this?
I'll bet you $1. It's from a movie, isn't it?
A movie, Trading Places.
I know. But they don't pay you, so that's why I just thought.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think the pinky ring is got to be his power of the punch, so to speak.
No more of this. Matter of fact, he should beat Jungle Boy clean. If we're gonna build him up as the next heel contender, I would imagine.
So you don't want Cheap Heat the whole way through?
Against most people, not against Jungle Boy.
Fair enough.
Cody, Omega, Matt Hardy,
Luchasaurus,
whoever, but not against fucking Jungle Boy.
Fair.
I do what I can. Damn. As much as we like the show, not a lot of it sticks out in my mind. The main event stuff does, obviously, but the rest of it, kind of drawing a blank. Archer had a squash.
Private squash. He dicks around a lot.
You know. Yeah.
This is not competitive. With the monster, Murder Hawk.
I assume. My hope is hope. I assume, much like the Sammy stuff led into the match with Darby, I'm hoping this playing around leads to the match with Cody. And his digging around will lead Cody to beat him. I'd be okay with that then.
Possibly. But how does... was it the same match? How does Lance Archer tie into Britt Baker?
Britt's an asshole, pretty much. She to be fair, it's not the first time she's done that. She's done that a couple times. Where she's hit random people, random faces over to have a shoe, which is ridiculous and hilarious.
But Brandy Superwoman, who grabs the shoe and just tosses it.
I would hate it if not for the payoff. First of all, they had Brandy give a promo earlier where she was like Superwoman-ish.
Yeah.
You know what about the guy? Made me very concerned. So I'm watching SmackDown 2002. Got a real Stephanie McMahon vibe. Real, I'm King Dick here. Like real. Ugh.
It did feel that way.
Yeah. I just like I like you, but I totally down.
It was like, are you heel again? What happened?
Yeah, you're badass. We got it. Then she tosses the shoe. I was like, Brandy makes you sick. And then Britt fucking DDTs her on the floor. Winning. Duh.
With no shoes.
No. And then she gets tossed into the ring. Here's where it pays off. Disgustingly so. You want to make sure people knew she was a good guy. You did it here because...
Randy felt the snake.
Why? Fucking why? Why? I don't even think about that. Since she fucking been in there? Fucking creep? Jesus.
Since I saw it.
Jake brings his snake out.
Jake took his snake out.
Put it on Brandy.
Yeah. All over, like, on her face.
Yeah.
All over her chest.
This would be, and you probably end it there and have your sexual innuendo, but except he started helping her, like, legit.
Yeah, he legit.
It's not a fucking, it's not a, whatever.
You changing the position at which the snake was on her?
It was weird. She was a soldier, though, because she was knocked out
and she
the
didn't
whole
flinch.
time. She didn't move a little bit. She didn't throw up in her mouth. Nothing. Good job.
And then Brandy.
JR kept kayfabe by fucking saying that Cody was in the locker room or getting taped up and there's no TVs there and the ring is really big, so he had to come from really far away or something. Thank God.
But you know JR was eating it up all the 80s, thank God.
Because where the fuck is, like, to be fair, where's Cody? Where's dumbass, oh, he's knocked out.
But to be fair, this ties back into the original problem. Brandy's Cody's wife.
That's correct.
Why is she accompanying Cody's bum friends to the ring?
Because they're part of the Nightmare Collective.
Yeah, fuck them. They're lucky to have a job. They stink.
They're ridiculous.
They all stink. The worst group of super friends ever.
That is pretty trash. This is LeBron's fucking 07 Cavs. Just LeBron.
Yeah, just
nobodies.
And none of them are good enough to be Delonte.
That's ridiculous.
Now,
I didn't hate the Archer squash, but they did a squash earlier properly with Nyla.
First off, welcome back.
Welcome back, Nyla Rose. You were missed greatly.
Yeah. I'm not cracking my jokes, but she's
she's
phenomenal.
She's definitely got a presence. That worked. I like the package. The video package. Fucking knew that. And I like the squash. Squash was perfectly done. No dicking around. No need to pretend like we're all equals here. Just not to beat the shit out of some poor bastard.
And on top of that, the part I love the most, look straight into the camera during the pinfall. You're not even concerned about a kick out because you know it's over.
It's over.
That was a badass.
I liked her promo. I had a weird, I don't know if it was a dream or a daydream. But if she Nyla shitted on Tony Schiavone, right? She was like, get over there and do your job.
Oh, yeah.
To me, if you ever want to turn Goat Baker face, I'm having Nyla kick the shit out of Tony Schiavone and have Goat make save.
That works.
I insult him. I don't put my hands on him.
Because she was laying in Tony. And Tony's just over here just making a face like, nah, I don't like that at all. Like his best Louis C.K. impression. Like, nah, I don't like that at all.
That was mean. I liked it. I liked it a lot. At the pay-per-view, we had the match next week. I think it's next week. Next week it is. Baker, Sheeta.
Oh, the four-way.
Yeah, Baker, Sheeta.
Like, Statlander.
Superbad, and Statlander. How the fuck is that?
Penelope Ford, oh my god. Jesus.
That's a great match. My 4 favorite females in the company.
Yes.
Go be my favorite worker in the company, period. Sheeta's gotta win this. If the person's facing Nyla, I don't want to be Go Baker. My Tony Schiavone scenario happens a year from now.
Alright, let's agree Penelope Ford has to take the fall.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's the safest solution. Love you, super bad girl, but
yes. But first of all, nobody else can.
Yeah.
At all.
Like everybody has way more to lose.
I'm breaking my TV. Well, I guess I think I'm gonna break my TV. But
you break your half.
Break my half of the TV. If anybody outside of fucking Superbad takes the fall.
No problem.
Big fucking problem.
I guess it gotta be Sheeta, but like Sheeta runs through everybody that she faces, and then gets squashed.
To
Nyla.
No, they had a competitive real match with Nyla. They had a competitive stand-up match with Nyla. Fucking, she didn't get a spot to shine. She's one of the few people who has actual fucking affiliation. She's a face. She's a baby face. Clearly a baby face. And Nyla's clearly a heel, as she should be. I can actually look forward to that match, strangely. Do we have to get to that horror stuff yet? I don't think so. This other stuff happened. Oh, Frankie Kazarian faced the champ, Jon Moxley.
Appreciated Frankie's hair.
He's in love with fucking hair transplants.
I appreciate good hair transplant. Take no CT, Marshall.
He's looking dead. Leave that man. You don't like his body. You don't like when that man collective. You don't like him in the ring. Now you don't like his fucking hair transplant.
I appreciate his enthusiasm. I appreciate his enthusiasm.
Jesus, give that man a break.
The worst cartwheel plancha of all time.
I was about to yell at Cash. Like, did you think put the TV on slow motion? What are you doing? Okay. No, that's just moving.
Yeah, Frankie Kaz.
John Moxley.
Solid match. Always appreciate when Moxley doesn't wear the shorts.
Indeed. He feels very, I'm not sure because of all the shit in the news, he feels very militant. With the beard and the hair and the fucking cargo pants. I like it still, regardless. I wish he was less heelish if he's going to be a babyface.
I don't think he yelled it.
I don't think so either. And I think that's part of his appeal. But it doesn't do him any favors when he's going against babyface.
Yeah.
Against Frankie Kazarian.
You can't shake that, he's crazy.
Yeah. But Moxley's character does work when he's against a bona fide heel. And here comes bona fide heel. He's on the list. I'm not sure if he's number one. That's probably Jericho. And then MJF. Maybe not in that order.
Britt Baker.
I apologize, go Baker. Here comes fucking Brody. Mr. Brody. In a suit. With the Dark Order.
I hate long names. I kind of like Mr. Brody. I would drop the Lee, quite frankly. Just call him Mr. Brody.
Would you drop the Exalted one?
Oh, yes. God.
I feel like they're over it. I'm not sure why we still call him that.
Jesus.
I liked it as a build-up, like to who this guy's gonna be. But once you do it, it's done.
Yeah, after that, like that, the Exalted one, bro, no. Just, yeah.
Yeah. And they've kind of moved away from like being scary. They're just niggas in suits.
Yeah.
And dress shirts and dress shoes.
The ring announcer has way too much to say for every person. Just shorten that up.
So Brody puts a beat down on him, challenges for the belt. I like Moxley's response. Him smiling like he's on the ground.
I guess I got a little scared. It's just the no selling of it. And I was like, but all right, cool. We'll get your ass beat some more.
Right in the face.
Was that first season Jersey Shore? You can stay and get your ass beat. You can stay and get your ass beat. You can stay and get your ass beat.
No clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, J.O. and Angelina.
Who are these?
Did you not watch Jersey Shore in its original run?
Not dare I. Fantastic television experience.
Yes, actually.
Sopranos and Breaking Bad and Jersey Shore.
And not in that order.
Some people think it's too early for Brody against Moxley. I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that, but to be fair, I've already established we don't have a whole bunch of fucking over heels here.
Yeah, and I don't think, I think it's still too early, despite as over as Moxley's title run as I am already.
And we had one.
And I'm already over it. That's amazing, isn't it?
Jesus.
As over it as I am, I think it's too early for him to drop the belt, considering it's still a title, and it shouldn't be hot potatoing every week. So I don't think MJF should be facing him just yet. I'd hold off on that.
To the next one?
I don't even know if this next pay-per-view, maybe just the next feud after that even, depending on what other heels are around.
You got Archer. Archer's occupied. And he should be occupied with Cody for the foreseeable future. He's dirty than Jericho. We can always go back to that. I thought we were going to go back to that. It's just to keep Hager. I just figured Jericho's next up again. I did Brody a couple times. Brody's over enough to...
Yeah. Cody, and then Cody with shenanigans from the Dark Order. Trying to help him win, maybe.
Brody.
Still a faction leader, so it's gotta play a hand somehow.
Yeah, I like that pairing. I like Brody and Moxley together. I think Brody...
Plus they work well together. They've worked with each other, you would have no idea. But they worked with each other the past number of years, and those matches have always been pretty solid. Or better.
Okay, that's good to know. I haven't seen them promo with each other, but I would imagine...
I didn't say anything about a promo.
Brody would be really good at, especially his character, really good at no-selling Moxley's like horse shit. I'm the tough guy, yeah. Shut up.
Gotta get Brody a bigger suit.
The suit is a little snug in certain areas, but it works. It was a hand-me-down suit. It was fucking...
Yeah, you still have Vince's closet?
Shit, I think I'm getting less main event.
Yeah.
I'll say this was the main event, which was a street fight between the Sex Gods and Matt Hardy and Kenny Omega.
All the Matt Hardys.
If you remove all the Matt Hardys,
So it's a handicap, really.
if you remove his goofy ass fucking switches, his outfit changes, I don't hate this match, actually. I actually don't hate this match. It's goofy, it's silly, it feels very 80s, 90s WWF.
Fucking early 2000s video game.
But it works for the people involved. Fucking, all four are ridiculous in their own way.
It gave us a lot of nice moments. Like, I should have hated the golf cart thing.
Don't.
Way more.
I don't. I like it.
And yeah, I didn't really hate it. It's actually, I think running down Sammy, who
I can't stop laughing. You know, I don't hate it. I love it. As a matter of fact.
running down Sammy was quite entertaining. Personally, you disagree with me. I like him in the jeans and the knee pads look, the t-shirt.
I just annoyed that you want to slow Sammy and you're trying to find an excuse to do it. I don't give a fuck what he's wearing.
Yeah, if he's gonna be on TV, I'd rather not be in the children's underwear that he wears besides.
He's a wrestler. Why is he wearing jeans? It's a street fight. That's why he's wearing jeans. It's a street fight. Why is he wearing fucking jeans and whatever? Is he a British fucking bulldog?
The skinny jeans look very Kidman-esque. Was my reference. At the
Kidman
time.
was shorts.
Yes, but these are longer. These are skinnier. It's a newer style.
He can move in the shorts. How's he gonna move in these jeans?
They're skinny enough. They're basically spandex.
Alright, go ahead.
I think it's a good look for him. Anyway, I think he's cartoony enough for the rundown with the golf cart, so I think that worked fantastically.
He's fast enough. I thought he might get away.
Yeah, actually. Moxley, not Moxley.
Omega?
No, Hardy driving. Omega just pointing out, like, that was perfect because if there's one thing Omega does well besides wrestling, 97-star matches with people that aren't worth a damn, it's fucking facial expressions and pointing. So that worked out fantastically. I loved his moonsault off of the rig that he was up on.
Yes.
That scaffolding thing. That was amazing. First off, no need for that risk, but I appreciate it, so thank you. That was amazing.
No need for any of the shit he's done the last fucking 15 years.
And landed perfectly.
He's really good.
Fantastically. Yeah, and I like the ATM spot, actually, with the money that just happened to be there.
I should have forgot about that. That was stupid. That was fucking dumb.
I got a kick out of it. But yeah.
That's not how ATMs work. How many people gonna get arrested trying to make that work? Idiots.
Your Honor, I saw it on AEW. But yeah, Dumbascus and Matthew Hardy and whatever else he calls himself. Yuck. Yuck. I appreciate the icebox as a spot to get locked in. I think he should have been locked in it.
And then what, teleport out of it?
No, just not being the rest of the match.
Oh, jeez, it's enough. Matt Hardy's clearly a star for some reason. People love him for some reason.
All of them, for some reason. All the hymns. The costume changes, though. 3 different costumes? Instead of running back out to help your partner in a match?
But to be fair, he's not changing costumes. He is
changing personas.
No, he's never changing personas. He's just manifesting new outfits. That's what I got from it.
I love that.
It's not taking him any time to change. He's just changing.
We're not going to acknowledge the time it's
We're not going to acknowledge he just changed. He's Matt Hardy. Even though he went missing for forever, and I'm not supposed to notice. Where the fuck's Matt Hardy at?
Even though he did peek out the icebox and make sure it was ample time to jump out.
Wasn't him. Was somebody else in the icebox.
That was his fucking drone.
But then I like the spot where the fucking inner circle wins. They do the middle fingers.
Middle finger feels a little childish. It feels like a suck it thing, but I
perfect for them.
loved the billboard.
Yes.
Just said inner circle and behind them. That was fantastic.
They are perfectly corny enough for this story. To me, Bully Bunch is too much. This is perfectly kind of corny, fun, silly, whatever. And to me, if you're gonna do silly, I keep it all contained. You had all 4, and then 5, 6, 7. 7 cornballs in one spot. Great. All works for me. I'm no complaints.
I guess that works, yeah. I surprised myself how much I missed Ortiz
Quarantine
yelling.
cornballs.
Quarantine?
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 That works.
Is that the name of the episode? Quarantine?
Yes.
I miss Ortiz yelling "We the best" just randomly. I don't know how much I missed that.
I thought they did a really good job of not even acknowledging Santana Ortiz. Until we thought they just weren't there.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck are they?
I guess they're not. They're still at home. Nope. Ta-da. Are we going to Jericho vs. Hardest pay-per-view? I would assume. Have to, right?
Imagine so.
Or they're gonna be in that fucking ladder match. They have planned.
Oh yeah, that casino.
It seems, yeah.
I gotta hear what the details are on this. It sounds like Money in the Bank, quite frankly.
It seems it's whatever they did last year except for ladder match. I didn't see it last year, so I don't know. To be fair, if you have a ladder match, you kind of have to have my heart, right?
It's kind of a thing.
Jericho Hardy.
That if it is gonna be a Money in the Bank kind of thing,
Yeah, for sure.
apparently it was Jericho's idea. So
in real life, I know it's the idea of kayfabe.
I don't know.
Okay. Give a plug.
Arsenal.
First, leave a rating for the show before we even give it a plug. 1 out of 5. We'll give this 6 stars.
First off, I never give anything 6 stars. Impossible.
Really? No 6 stars in your 5-star scale?
Yeah, no. You know, it's math. It's just not how numbers work. Anyway, 4 1/4.
Wow, you really like this fucking show.
I did, actually.
I can't even give you a 4 after that opening. So 3.5, I suppose.
They did a good job making me forget about the opening until I had to think about it later. So
I did not. Plug.
Our social media handles. He's got a bunch of other shit that he reviews, and he can really use the views, likes, and subscribes, and his Patreon because that pays half the bills.
Hilarious. Post your comments, however, down below. Like, share, subscribe.